Hello and welcome to Finsweet Plus build session with me, Sergey, and today we are going to build website that I have designed during Relume Design League final.
That's effing sweet.
Last year that was a competition. Inside of the Figma, we had 30 minutes to build a website based on a prompt and some wireframes. This is the website that I have designed in 30 minutes. And we are going to build it in few sections. Every section is 20 minutes. So I will set a timer to 20 minutes and I will try to be as efficient as possible in this 20 minutes. And then we take a break, then another 20 minutes, take a break, another 20 minutes. And we're gonna have like few sessions. One session will be building the structure, another one will be building some interactions. So in the end, we will have fully built website with nice interactions that you can use for any reasons or just for practice. So let's check the website first and let's analyze what we're gonna build. Like there is and I also want to show you what I was presented before we started designing the website. So this was wireframe. So you see, it's quite simple. We have navigation, hero section, customers logos, few sections, some hero banner, FAQ, and call to action and footer. And actually it's following pretty much the same structure, except this section was quite unique, so I have rebuilt it. And this is not exactly like in this wireframe, it's just an image, and we can have more fun in this part. This part is gonna have like some interactions. This can be scroll. We're gonna have more interaction on this navigation. It can be super fun. This element can simply follow mouse cursor when you move it, and arrow will show direction left and right based on the position here. This can be just slider. So when you click, you slide to another card and you can read, just another card. And we can have some fun with this call to action. Here is gonna be like some nice introduction, maybe hover effects, FAQ. Yeah, so let's get started and see how it goes. I don't have actually planned for it, like, so we have freedom. I would like to show you that we're going to start with client first, clonable. So this is clean clonable, there is nothing inside. I will show you what I do with clonable when I just start the project. And we're going to build with Relume library. So here is a library. We will build first structure, just drag and dropping, copy pasting some of the components from the library. So we have the same as on the wireframe and we can build it efficiently. So I'm going to remove this. I don't need it. We have container medium, which I do container large. Good. And I need another div inside with padding medium. No, section. Was it padding section medium? Right. I need padding section medium. I will explain you what I do right now and why I do this. Good, we call it section now. Sweet. So I'm doing macros for myself to be more efficient in future. So now we put Command-Shift-A and we call it macros and we call it section. So next time when I need section, everything I need to do is I type macros section and I detach it from the symbol by pressing Command-Shift-A And we have sections, so we can put elements. We don't need to add those 4 divs and all the classes is all here. But let's check that it doesn't have any combo classes. All good, all good. Nice. Now, we don't need this macro section. Okay, good. We have main wrapper. We put the section inside and we delete this. Let's jump straight into library and we copy. This is the simplest first one. Even you can get it for free, Navbar from Relume library. Good. And we place it inside of the page wrapper. Not inside of the main wrapper. We need to paste this inside of the page wrapper because this is navigation. Okay. In Relume library, they have these weird paddings that I don't like. Okay, we gonna remove them. And now what we do from the section, we need padding global and container large. So I copy this and I paste it inside of the navbar. Actually, I copy entire section and I will explain you in a second why I do this. And also padding global. And I put it inside of navbar 1 component. You see, they have this number 1, but we're going to rename it with folders just a bit later. Good. Now we have padding global, we have container large, we don't need padding section medium, and we put this navbar container inside of the container large. Good. And another thing here is that we need to switch to vertical and expand it. So this takes full width. Good. In this section, it's empty. We're going to add this logo. I'm going to remove it from here and we paste it right into container large, but we don't need padding section medium. Good. The reason why I do it because we have 2 elements in the header. We have logo and we have navigation. Navigation is fixed, but the logo scrolls out of view. So we need this to be absolutely the same. Good. Now we have navbar container. And with this navbar container, we just push this to the right side. Good. And here logo stays on the left side. So this is container large section and navbar. So we make this section unique. This is navbar logo section. Good. We can just remove it. Navbar logo section. Good. And this number container, good. I need actually one more div because I need fixed position for my right navigation. So we paste it inside and I call it navbar fixed navigation. Good. And so now we can apply position fixed. Awesome. Good. And let's add some padding on top, like 2 rem. Boom. Right here. Sweet. So now here we have navbar logo section. We are going to do same, just padding 2 rem. Good. So in future we can align it. Container large and navbar logo link. Good. So let's do the following. What I want to do now, they kind of overlaying each other. As you can see, yeah, we don't have anything to scroll now, but if we would have, this will scroll out of view and this would stay. So what we want to do right now is we want to style this part. Oh yeah, I wanted to explain how to avoid overlapping because right now they overlapping each other. So what I want to do is I want to add to navbar fixed navigation here. I want to add events of, pointer events of class, and we need to turn them back only for Navbar menu. That's it. Right. I don't know what this class is. We remove it. Is page height tablet? Okay, it doesn't matter what it is. We just add, for this number one menu, we add events on, pointer events on. Boom, it's here. Sweet. And what I want to add colors from Figma. So we use correct colors. And actually, what I need, I just need only this one. The rest is like black and white, super simple. I love this. Good. And we are going to do this for the button. And you know what? I don't like that this is the button. We put link block because we want to have more interaction and more fun inside of this button. So this is going to be button. Boom. And we add text. No, sorry. We need text block. Yeah. What was that? Get started. Get started. We put get started here. How much time we left? Whoa, 11 minutes. We should hurry a bit. Good, get started. Then I do radius. And I want perfect circle, so on the corners, 100 viewport width. Right now we have underline, but I don't want this. And we need to apply yellow, and we add it as new swatch. So we save it. Good. And we also want to add black. But let's put not like black. 111 is black enough. Perfect contrast ratio, you can see it. And we also save it as black. So this is 111 as our black. And we will create another one for white. But let's do it when this time is right. Good. We have button. Now for this navbar menu, we're going to add padding, but I don't want to add for painter events on, so we switch to navbar 1 menu, padding 1 rem, and we do it here and here. Okay, and I add more padding on the right side, and just visually when you add more padding on horizontal, like on left and right, it looks more aligned if you have all the same padding around. So that's why I have 1.125, especially when it's rounded, and you're gonna see it. Yeah, let's do position relative, and let's apply color. Oh, now time is right for white. Let's add FFF as white, and we add our perfect white color as new swatch here. Good. Ooh, navbar 1 link is not applying color, so it's not nesting, but we are going to do it right here. Perfect. And this is drop down. We don't need drop down here. We can simply remove it. And what is this? It's just like a link, but what I want link block. And I want text, and I show you why. Because right here on hover, you see this? We're gonna build it, and this is not native, like it's not just style of the text. That's why we need link block. Good, and we call it navbar link. Boom, it's here. And for this I need, oops, the wrong one. Position relative. Good. Oh, good. Text block. So now we can get rid of this. Let's check what was the navigation. Cart, app, pricing, and FAQ. So we go cart. Let's stick with one. We will do copy paste when we finish with just one. Okay, we're going to do one more div, and inside this div we'll call it navbar 1. We'll rename it later. Link and underline wrapper, right? Because I want to have 2 of them. Navbar link is going to be display flags, vertical, perfect Navbar link, and now we put another div, navbar 1 link underline. That's easy. And now we have good. We just need to apply, let's do 1 pixel with white. Nice, sweet, good. And navbar 1 link, we remove decoration so we don't have double thing here. Good. So why did we do this underline inside of another wrapper? Because we want put this overflow hidden, and now when we move this line to the left, it will be hidden. So let's set something like initial state for this. We move it minus 100% to the left, right? So it's coming from the left. And now for this navbar link, we're going to add mouse hover interaction, start an animation, plus, so navbar hover. And we add plus, move, change target, and we target children, only children with this class. All good. Put 0.3 out quart is good, and now we need to set to 0%. Good. And I want to duplicate it, and I want to have like initial state minus 100%, same as we had before. Now we have save, and on mouse out, start, duplicate, navbar hover, and let's make it hover out. And we need just our initial state, we turn it into final state. Minus 100, good, all good, save. Now let's just test it. Unhover, good, all good here. The last stuff that we need to do is for this trigger is we go and set to class, trigger setting class. So every time when we have navbar 1 link class, now we can just like copy paste, so it works for all of them. And let's check what do we have for the navigation, cart, app, pricing, and FAQ. Cart, app, pricing, and FAQs. Wow, yes, good. Sweet. So we are on navbar menu. I want to be sure that I'm not applying classes to combo, and we apply 100%, 100 viewport width radius. So it's the same as on design. Good. And now let's check how it works actually. And before we do it, let's quickly just change logo. We need to bring all the assets Here are the assets, and we just open them here. Boom, done. No, this is not a logo, and this is as well not the logo. So we need this rebank SVG file, and Navbar one logo link is a good class, but we need to apply class for this one, and it's gonna be something like 1.2 RAM. Yeah, that's good enough. This is good enough. Sweet. We will align it a bit later, or actually we can do it right now. So what we do is we set height to 4 RAM, and yeah, like 7 should be good. And right now it's perfectly aligned in the middle of this card. So now, to see how it works, like we want to be sure when I scroll out, this is scrolling out and this is fixed. Let's bring some other sections here. We don't have much time left in our first 20 minutes. So let's just go and find in browser components, I want hero section, hero header, and this is the simplest one. We want exactly this section. I copy section from library and I bring it to main wrapper, Command V, section header. I'm okay with this name. It was renamed few classes. I don't have a plugin running. If you have this plugin running, it will handle the issue, but sometimes my browser just crashing when I have it. And actually we're going to have link block here with super unique button, which is, what do we have? Header main CTA. Boom, good. So yeah, I want to be sure that when I scroll out, you see like a logo going out of screen, and we have sticky navigation, which is exactly what we want here. Perfect. Good. Let's bring some other, before we jump into customizing everything, let's just add some other sections. Another section is we have logos. Oh, my timer is done. Stop. Whoa, 20 minutes. That was super fast. Time is running. And what did we do in 20 minutes? Okay, we have navigation. Actually, it's like, it's not working even properly right now because container large is here. And let's check why it's not working. Okay, we have this now. That should work. Right, now it's aligned, but we need to align it vertically. And we have just one section. But we have done navigation even with some interactions. So I think we're good. We're good here. But we will try to be more efficient in next 20 minutes.